anyone in here ever wondered what it's like to own your own your own restaurant, or better yet, a food truck? Well, it's been a dream of mine since I was little. Feeding the body, mind, and soul is all I want to do through food. When you hear culinary arts, you think of food, restaurants, cooks, and chefs, and the list goes on and on. There are some people that don't know anything about culinary arts, like what the profession exactly entails, the employment and salary rates, and how it's changing due to automation. Culinary arts is an expressive form of art. You see it, you smell it, and of course, you can taste it. If you have the important qualities of comprehension, dexterity, physical stamina, and sense of taste and smell, then culinary arts is for you. These amazing qualities are from the 2019 webpage titled How to Become a Cook on the Bureau of Labor Statistics.gov. Being a current culinary student at Jefferson State Community College, I get to learn the basics of cooking, the responsibilities, and the art that goes into it all. Growing up, watching my mother and grandmother in the kitchen making the simplest meals into gourmet dishes inspired me to become an aspiring chef. The aromas of the food was so comforting that it made you feel like you were in a 5-star restaurant. Speaking of grandmothers, we all have grandmas that used to pass recipes down from generation to generations, and we have tried to recreate those dishes, but it's nothing like grandma used to make it. Well, learning the basics and the art that goes into it will definitely make you a better cook than grandma. Shh, don't tell her I said that. So let's explore an overview of what the profession exactly entails, the opportunity and salary rates, and how it's changing due to automation. According to the ARC Career Project Team on October 3rd, 2018 webpage titled What is Culinary Arts and the Educational Requirement on the artcareerproject.com, the idea of culinary arts is more than just cooking, and the educational requirements involve a high school diploma. Culinary arts is the art of creating edible artwork, preparing and cooking of food. These are a few pictures of the edible artworks. Here we have a shrimp salad with a carrot ginger dressing and a cilantro oil. Here we have pan-roasted venison with butternut squash 2 ways and maitake mushrooms. Lastly, we have a hamachi cordon with roasted beets and a wasabi cream. To become a cook, a person must have a high school diploma to get into culinary school. Once a person has graduated culinary school, they will have an associate's degree in that field. From there, they can get a job as a chef. Now that we have an understanding of what culinary arts is and the educational requirements, let's dive into the employment and salary rates of a chef. According to the 2019 webpage titled Job Outlook on the Bureau of Labor Statistics.gov, there are a lot of job opportunities that are currently expected to increase in their salaries, and the wages will also increase higher for culinary professionals with higher responsibilities and duties. Currently in the United States, there are 2.4 million people employed as cooks. That means there's a lot of good food to go around, if you know what I mean. The states that have the most employment positions are California, New York, Florida, Texas, and Pennsylvania, in that exact order. The highest paying state is New York with a mean annual wage of $59,730. The average salary for a cook is around $34,559. So if you're a male, your average salary is $36,523, and if you're a female, your average salary is $27,536. In Alabama, the average salary for a cook is $43,000. Being a chef and working in Alabama, there is a positive and negative effect. The positive effect would be the demographics, and the negative effect would be that the wages are lower. So holding the position as a chef in the state of Alabama wouldn't be my ideal thing to do since the wages are so low. I would move to New York since they are the highest paying state. I like to make my money. Lastly, let's talk about the food industry and how it's being taken over by culinary robots. The culinary industry is changing due to automation. According to Corinne Chan on September 14, 2018 webpage titled In the world of automation, should chefs be replaced by cooking robots? On Medium.com, the advancement of robotic technology has undoubtedly provided speediness and accuracy for cooking. In Boston, there is a restaurant called Spice that is operated by culinary robots. Spice is the latest culinary experiment in automation. Spice was created by 4 MIT mechanical engineers named Brandy Knight, Michael Fried, Cale Rogers, and Luke Shuttler. They created Spice because there wasn't enough healthy food options for college students' budget. So they solved the problem with technology and developed a robotic kitchen. There are other automated technology like self-service ordering and robotic servers. These robotic chefs are changing the culinary industry, making it more convenient, efficient, and faster to get our foods. These are the automated robot chefs that cook your food instead of the actual chefs. They are efficient and reliable. And these are the automated robot chefs that are located at the restaurant called Spice in Boston. This is a self-serving ordering kiosk. Instead of cashiers taking your order and accidentally getting it wrong, you put in your own order without any errors. And these two are robotic servers. They take and serve your food instead of having waiters and waitresses. Now that we have some knowledge on culinary arts, I would like to say a quote that stood out to me by Chef Julia Child. No one is born a great cook. One learns by doing. Since I am artistic and I love food and anything that has to do with it, being an aspiring chef is a perfect fit for me. Being an aspiring chef lets me express my creativity through food. Being able to create new and tasty dish with fresh ingredients is the thing our belly needs. Through my studies at Jefferson State Community College, I have learned what culinary is and the requirements to become a culinarian, the employment and salary rates, and how the industry is changing due to automation. All the information that I have learned has really gotten me excited to pursue my career even further by opening up my own restaurant. Thank you.